Let's make an iced coffee this morning. And I found these at the Dollar Tree. It's the cups that has a sippy cup on it. Or a sippy cup lid. You can get these off Amazon, but I thought it was awesome to be able to find them at the Dollar Tree. So let's get started. So I normally use this instant coffee. This morning I'm wanting to use this one. Just to let you know, they both have some espresso in it and they are really good. This one's actually more affordable, but it's still really good. Alright, so I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of this, and I just put it in one of these cups. I did have an espresso cup, but it got broke. So 2 tablespoons of instant coffee. And normally the recipe calls for 2 tablespoons of sugar, but I'm only going to do 1. Now, hot water, 2 tablespoons of hot water. So 2 tablespoons of hot water. I'm going to mix this up like this, and then I'm going to put it under my frother because it's going to be whipped coffee. If you have a hand frother, it's basically the same thing. Mine's just an attachment on my coffee maker. So this is what the consistency is going to look like. Very whippy and creamy. So now I'm going to do a little bit of razzle dazzle. A little bit of caramel in my cup. Just a little bit. I don't want a whole lot. And now I'm going to put halfway ice. Alright. So halfway of ice, and you can use whatever milk you want, oat milk, almond milk. I'm just using what we have, which is whole milk. So halfway. And then I like to use the Dunkin's extra creamer. Just a little bit to sweeten that. And then here is where the beautiful part happens. It's so satisfying. I'm gonna get a spoon. And then just give it a good stir. And I left a little bit of room up top so I could put some, you can always add some, what is it? What am I trying to think of? Like Cool Whip or cold foam. And be sure you get your sides so you can get that caramel in there. Alright, and then just for some cold foam, I'm going to make my own. Normally you can use heavy whipping cream, but you can also use just creamer. Actually, I'm going to get vanilla. So I just put a little bit of vanilla creamer in here. I'm going to froth this up to put on top. Alright, and before I put this on top, I am going to use the Jordan's Salted Caramel, sugar-free, 0 calories. And I just do like a splash, just to give it that really caramely flavor. Give it a mix. You can always add more or less of whatever I'm doing, but this really is a good mixture. Just pour this right on top. Open my lid, and there we go. Iced coffee at home, and it's probably half, not even half, less than half the price. Don't get me wrong, I still love a good 7 Brew or Starbucks, but I've come to love making iced coffee at home. Don't forget, you can get those cups at the Dollar Tree.